Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show. Your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
All right, Panhandle Outdoors on a Friday night. And no, I haven't been pulled by the law. We're up here at the Mexico Beach Artificial Reef Association Captain's Meeting. I've already been there to eat a little bit, come back to get the camera. We're gonna go talk to a lot of folks, see what's going on. Good crowd here. Hi folks, this is my table. We're gonna go around the table and let them introduce themselves. But these are my friends.
Andy Weeks.
Andy Weeks. Andy's gonna be running our boat tomorrow.
Joyce Weeks.
All right.
Shanna Goodnight.
And where are you from?
Moultrie.
Moultrie, Georgia.
Guy Cherry from Valdosta.
Valdosta, Georgia. And tell the folks what you do for a living.
I am a defender of the Constitution.
All right, I like that. And we always get a familiar face from all the way. Wow,
Bubba Hart.
Harsh Marine, one of our big sponsors of Panhandle Outdoors.
I'm Bob Ernst, and I'm fishing with Bubba.
Okay, and we got a mutual friend in Bill Allen.
Bill Allen's a good friend, yes sir.
Okay, y'all going out of Panama tomorrow? Okay, Andy, I know we're gonna put in down the Indian Pass. What's our sort of game plan?
Well, we're going to fish in the Gulf.
All right, I like that. We're not gonna give away any secrets.
That's right. We don't want to give any secrets.
I like that.
Try to catch us a big kingfish
Out there.
in that Gulf.
All right. All right, I'll walk around and see what we see. So I'm gonna... Captain Harris Scruggs, what you want to say to the viewing audience?
I hope I beat these boys.
Okay, you got the winds here. How you guys doing? Y'all all set?
Yes sir.
All right, it's gonna be fun tomorrow.
It is.
We're representing. What's your name? Do you like to fish? And Harris your dad. Do what now?
Suck it up, Buttercup. It's time to go fishing.
It's time to go fishing.
Time to go fishing. Definitely. 25. 20 gauge. It's a good plantation quail bird.
You know, the bait's starting to come in. Yeah, we lost good Oh, wow. Okay, coastal conservation.
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell us all about it. Tell us who you are.
My name is Amanda Kirpin. I work for CCA Florida. I'm a regional director. I oversee the Panhandle region from Ocala all the way to Pensacola. We put on annual fundraising banquets, so just like Ducks Unlimited, the NRA, NWTF, we have the fishing side of things.
Yep.
So we have events that have a silent auction, live auction, open bar, raffle prizes, going on all over the state. We have one coming up in 2 weeks in Port St. Joe.
Okay.
September 7th.
We'll talk about that.
Yep. And it's shaping up to be a great event. We're also, like, all the money raised goes to local projects and statewide projects. So oyster restoration projects, seagrass restoration, artificial reefs. We're doing things all over Florida. We advocate in the state legislature and national legislature on behalf of the recreational fishermen. So we're doing lots of great things around the state.
All right, very good.
Let's do that again. The shotgun. 2, 8, 1, 3, 3, 2. Pick another number.
All right, good morning. Indian Pass. Folks, it's like Atlanta traffic jam here with people putting in. I got here at 4 o'clock this morning, wasn't sold here, caught some bait. First stop, getting the anchor out. Guy getting the privilege of doing all the hard work.
That's right. We got anchor master guys.
Folks, we had it out maybe 2 minutes. The guy's already hooked up over here. Looking good. Yeah, it's choppy wood. Andy and I were talking though. They like it the choppy water, don't they, Andy?
Yes, sir, they do. We might not like it, but they do.
Got the chum bag out. There we go. Look at that trigger. We don't have any trigger fish out here.
Look like a king to me. Man, hand me that flyer.
All right. That broke the ice. All right, Andy's bowed up. It's pretty steady action here. Seeing some color.
It does not.
You got some behind it too.
That's the dang snapper.
I told you a snapper be coming up on top water.
Yeah, one followed it. It's snapper thing.
Snapper was free lining, folks, and that snapper came up.
Yes, sir. A little over 18.
Okay, hold on, Andy on our first keeper right there.
That's right.
Good job, Andy.
We need a big kingfish now.
And folks, we talk about them coming to the top of the water now. We chumming and they're coming to the top of the water. Okay. Andy brought up a good point. Now we're kingfishing, but we're not going to turn down these snappers.
They will be getting some grease.
Look at there. These are good eating size snappers. Bad season. I just gave a guy a hard time about not catching a snapper. Look at here. We got that one on bottom. I think we're in a snapper hole. I think they're all up in the column, all in the water. Good job, guy. All right, folks, we got singing lines now. Andy hooked into one. It sounds like a king. I'll hear that line. We've been on a good little spot here. How's it feeling, Andy?
Good fish, seems like. Maybe.
It's still early, folks, so we think this might be like a 48 pounder. If it's above 48 guy, we're gonna take it at heel.
Yeah, might as well. I think we ought to go on in.
We'll go in and eat lunch somewhere then.
Yeah. We still fighting it. And the thing about it, we were talking about schools and guys, a Georgia guy, and now you're Alabama.
Alabama fan.
We got Alabama and Georgia and a Gator. We got 3 different schools right here. We got the SEC represented well.
Yes, we do. SEC.
Now Andy, he's sort of taking. Okay, I see some color. He's been there a while, folks. I turned the camera off a minute.
Look at that foul.
We got a foul hook. That's why. Yeah. Look at that. That's exactly what he's doing. He's foul hook. It's amazing he still got him. There you go. But it's not a 48 pounder, but it's a start.
That's right. Don't take all
Oh, look at here. Look at here. Maybe 3 minutes ago, we threw it right back out. We are in a good spot. Captain Lander got us in a good spot. And that one took off just like the other one. We got what pound test line we got, Andy?
20 pounds.
20 pound test line. And we got a good strong leader. So, 20 pound line, you can put a lot more line on the reel.
We got our attorney on the gap.
Got an attorney on the gap. I want to talk to our attorney about these people coming up here in our territory. We out here by ourselves, folks, on a way out here, 20 miles. Nobody close by. And these people see our rod bent. They just pulled over here.
Got in our chumps.
And I normally would say they're probably from Georgia, because all my buddies I fish with are from Georgia. So I can say that. All right. There he is. He's in color. Oh yeah. That's an idea. They just keep moving. They don't give it. It's a moving target.
It is a target. He's still a little green too.
Yeah, he is a little green. The energy. Ooh. You know, we do that.
I'm trying now. Get it behind me.
Very good, good job. Very good. Come on. Okay. I just threw this out, a dead cigar mountain, top water. We're just talking about it. And these fish, these snappers are coming to the top of the water. We're trying to catch kings, we can't get out of the snapper. That's a good problem to have. But all these right at 17 inches, perfect eating size. Folks, what we're talking about, how they're coming up to the top. Look at the trigger fish coming. Look at there. Look at there. There's the trigger fish. We've got a bird trying to get a bait. And we've got look at that trigger fish. There's 3 or 4 underneath him. Folks, I know at times you hear me on the show talking about the ethics of outdoorsmen and things you do and don't do, and one of the things I always talk about, if someone's out fishing a spot, you just don't come around them. And we came here this morning by ourselves on Andy's spot. I want you to look. Here comes somebody. There's one boat, 2 boats, and look over here, 3 boats. And they just saw us that we anchored, so we couldn't move. And you really, I mean, you need to find your own spots. I've always said that. You don't need to go. That's just the way I feel. All right, it's Guy's turn. We're on a fine hole right here, folks. It's been steady. They got a good fish on here. Our boat today is a 25 Parker, right? 25 Parker. Good heavy, solid boat. Plenty of fishing room.
Don't work like this.
What did he tell you? Did you said air conditioning?
Air conditioning's killing me.
Uh-huh.
What think you got, John?
He's still a ways off. And this is what you don't do, folks. We always talk about being 100 yards, or anyway, in scalloping, we talk about being 100 yards. These folks right here in this boat, they were probably maybe 40 yards from us, and they fishing right next to us, and we got the whole Gulf of Mexico, but there they are. Right here. All right, we're gonna go back. We still got this fish on. Guy, what's going on? Still got him? Oh wait, Andy's on. We switched. We're tag teaming this one. I'm talking about our new neighbors over here. There's our new friends over here. My mother always told me to be nice to our new friends. And one thing I want you to notice, whoever the captain is, folks, he's punching in this number. They've called a snapper and triggerfish. I just want y'all to be aware of that. And that's how, see, you can see them right there. He punched in this number right here, which was Andy's number and a friend of his. Yeah. Hey, we're now turn around and see if we're watching, and we were. Ooh, look at here. Folks, we got a double hookup. Guy and Andy both hooked up, and they running. I love double hookups. You're going to the bottom, Andy?
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's a beautiful day. It's been steady action. That's odd, folks. Andy, oh, okay, look here. He went straight down to the bottom. So yeah, he is still pulling. That's odd.
Oh, come on.
He came off? Oh man. All right, we still got one on. Another king. Another king.
Oh no, he came off.
He just came off. Well, hey, look, I got him on camera. So we know we caught him.
You got proof.
Yeah, we just catch and releasing at times. He made that big circle and come up next to the boat. Wow, guy hooked another one within 2 minutes of that last one.
Getting up there.
You still got him?
Yeah, I got it. He's running too.
Oh, he's running strong. There's some more people coming in on us. All right. It's a bonita.
We got a couple of little ones.
Yeah, we just another double hookup. Andy back here on the stern. Guy, were you on the bottom?
Yeah, on the bottom.
Oh. This has been steady action, folks, this morning. What you got? Look at there. Look. How about that? No gag. Nice. We knew we were on good bottom.
He needs to be 24 inches.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be big enough, I don't think.
At first, he looked like a scamp at first.
I thought it was too.
I did too. I was like,
You can measure him. I don't think he's quite big enough.
no, he got to be 24.
24. Yeah, he's showing up way back here. Move this.
What is it? Foul hook or something. Foul hook, key.
Again, foul hook. Not Spanish, is it? All right, guy with a nice one.
Yeah.
Trigger. It's a good bottom, folks. We're catching a little bit of everything.
We about
The action continues.
All right, guy.
Andy had to get him a Mountain Dew, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
Oh, look at there. Top water trigger. Top water trigger. All right, got another one on. A snapper.
Is it?
Yep. Oh,
He's
pretty snapper.
edible size, ain't he?
Yes, sir.
Eat him.
Go ahead. Top water snapper. Hold him up there. Good job, Andy. Nice fish. All right, I got another one going. Just behind us, we had a king come out of the water. Andy saw him, and so did a guy come up out of the water, blow up 3 or 4 feet with a bait in his mouth. What happened, Andy? He's still on. He act like they want to go to the bottom, don't he? It's been steady action. All right, folks, taking a little break now. We're talking about the beanie weenies I always eat for lunch, but now, Guy, look at these, folks. Look at the sandwiches. Tell us about these, Guy.
This is Aunt Wanda's special baked ham.
Okay, this is Aunt Wanda. Baked this ham and
Wanda Ross.
Mexico Beach, Wanda Ross. Okay, and Andy's, you already sampled it? What do you think?
Good. Very good.
All right, I'm gonna try mine out. I'm used to beanie weenies. All right, got another gag.
Yeah.
Guy, you doing good on these gags.
It's pretty good, too.
I didn't even know you had them on.
There you go.
Didn't know you had them on, buddy. Good one. Perfect hook.
I think that's,
It ain't gonna be quite make it. You can measure him. He's gonna be.
10 years ago, we get a chicken to the house.
Yeah, several years back we could keep him.
We'll send him home.
All right, we'll send him home. All right, Andy's over here bowed up, but what's special about this particular one? Andy, tell us what kind of bait we have.
Catfish.
I caught some live bait this morning. In the net was a little catfish, and we put him on. Now that's not one of the prime baits in the Florida Panhandle. Catfish. we don't fish with him, but he was alive. So we're interested. It's gonna be interesting to see what we have here.
We'll try anything on this day, on this boat today.
It's good and live.
Snapper on a catfish.
Now, folks, here it is. In fact, we still got the catfish. Look at here.
He worked on him a little bit.
That's awesome. This is the first one that we've done. Look at there. A red snapper.
On a catfish.
Hold that catfish out. Look at that. I caught that live this morning, Indian Pass, that catfish, and we just caught a red snapper with that. A nice red snapper. Got another triggerfish over here. All right. And hook up. Triggerfish here. And you got one over here.
He's not real big. He's a king.
There you go. This rod over here is hot. We've had a lot of fish off this rod. Let's see.
He's gonna need the gas.
He's still down there.
I'm gonna say yes.
There he is.
There's a snapper.
Another snapper. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's more decent.
Yep.
Yeah, I catch some big ones.
Okay.
I got another one here. A double hookup. Can you handle that one? You want me to?
Don't let him mess up mine. He's down
It's
there.
off and ain't
Yeah, you're a dove. Yours went straight down.
He is, but ain't the end of the world. It's off.
All right, there he goes. That ain't about the same size. I got another one on. We about lost count of the fish that we have caught. We still in the same spot, folks. Look at that. We're alternating between snapper and king. Folks, we have limited out on snapper, so we've been releasing them. And,
These are the attorney edition gold-plated
oh yeah,
titanium.
titanium, yeah, $9. Those
Don't
attorneys.
wanna scratch those.
Yeah. Put 'em in. Gonna clean it off.
There you go.
Well,
Way down. Do what?
Actually, he was gonna clean them off before he gave them back.
I had my hands full.
Thanks for watching America's only daily outdoor TV show, Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester, featuring hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.